What's it? Cheers. Cheers.
Okay, so let me get you guys up to speed. We're on our way to MPC Safaris. If you guys have been following, you'll remember that we hunted here about 4 years ago. I think it was season 2. And we're heading back now. This time we're heading back to hunt with the guys from Trees in USA, the management team, President Mark Austin and Joe Willis. Looking forward to a great trip. We've got big action coming. This is going to be a great trip. And yeah, stay tuned, follow us in. We'll see you now.
So we've got unpacked so long, and I'm gonna actually grab a little bit of an opportunity to go and shoot something this afternoon. So I've just checked the bow, 2 shots at, I think it's just on 30 yards. Pretty sweet. I like these carbon core bow hunters, they fly really nicely. I'm still using my phone. I haven't even had a chance to unpack properly yet, so camera's still in the bucky. That's gonna get set up when we get to the blind. We're off, see you there. We had a very quiet first day in the blind. We didn't have a huge amount of time, but it was just an opportunity to get out there and enjoy the bush again. We only had 1 gemsbok come in, and those went on our list, not this trip. We headed back to the lodge, relaxed, ate some dinner, waited for Mike and Joe.
Hey folks, Joe Willis here, Team Treason at MPC Safari. Me and Mike, Steve, and Jan going out this evening and try to kill a proper gemsbok, so wish us luck. Take that shot a little bit that way.
So here we are in South Africa, Mike Austin with No Scent, and we're going to be applying the No Scent field spray as we're going to go out into the hide, try to get my friend Joe Willis a nice gemsbok or impala or warthog. So basically, first thing we're going to do is we're going to spray down the bottoms of our boots. So all it's going to take is 1 spray on each boot, and then spray from the bottom up. Going to hit our arms, especially underneath our arms. And then once on our back. Then we're going to take our hat off, our cap off, and we're going to spray into the cap on the outside. And that's all it takes. No Scent, with its enzyme formula encapsulation technology, goes to work within seconds and lasts for 6 hours. And we'll see you in the bush.
Climbed into the blind with high expectations, and before we knew it, we had action.
Take it. In line with the front leg. Hold on. Down. In line with the front leg. Oh, Joe, perfect. You smoked him.
Not damn, bro.
Awesome. That's a perfect shot. You could not have blessed. That's a 10 out of 10.
on Joe's shot we went in, and you'll see on the slow-mo, this knock literally stopped right on the skin there, and then Paula's broken off. We got good blood here, and yeah, your shot placement was perfect. We'll find him, he's not going to be far. So after that perfectly placed shot, right through the heart, as you guys would have seen, there's Joe's Impala. Oh,
He turned out pretty good.
hey, congratulations, man. Your first African animal.
Thanks,
Well done.
David. Thanks.
Well, Joe, welcome to South Africa. Congrats
David.
on your first African animal.
Yep.
You know, we actually saw these guys on the way to the blind.
Yep.
And you know, we had spoken and said if you'd seen an impala like the one we saw in the woods, which funnily enough is actually this bad boy here, if he came in that, you'd want to take a crack at him. And I don't think we'd been in the blind for 20 minutes, and these guys came in. You put up absolutely perfect shot on him, and he made it difficult for us in the recovery. I mean, he left no blood and made it difficult, but about 200 meters down the road we found him here with a white belly up in the grass, and that the rest is history. Congratulations.
Thanks, David.
All the best to the Gemspak and the Warthog. Let's go do another one.
That's right.
Sounds good. Thanks,
right.
Mike, for organizing this as well.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah,
Really good of you.
I sat there next to Joe. That's what I did. That's all I did. No,
Cool.
thanks to Mpezi Safaris.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is an amazing Impala. I'm super jealous of this for Joe. But, you know, we just had, this is our first day, like first 20 minutes of hunting.
Yeah.
And we've seen some great animals here. So, you know, I'm and the accommodations, the food, the breakfast we had this morning, it's been an awesome day already, and it's not over yet, right?
We still got another hour and a half.
Yeah.
Hopefully
We got
those Gemspak
snacks.
come
We
in.
got snacks back there that we haven't eaten.
Yeah, cooler boxes, everything. Well, cool. Let's go do another one. Stay
Yeah.
tuned. We'll see you just now. The rest of the afternoon was pretty quiet. After all the walking around looking for the Impala, I think we scared everything away. But we'll be back in the morning. Morning, chaps.
And
Morning. Are we?
good day, mate.
Morning.
Morning. Good.
Cheers.
Cheers. We'd been seeing a lot of animals in the blind this morning, but then the buffalo came in, and every time the buffalo come in, nothing else comes in. So the rest of the morning was pretty quiet until the afternoon when things started to pick up again.
I seen the hair sticking.
See, I know you said the shot was a bit further back, but we've gone in about 200 meters now, and we found a little bit of blood, and we're on her kick mark, so we'll see. She could be alive when we get there. Might have to shoot her again. But yeah, just
let
get
me
ready.
release on. I don't have it on. But you hold my
Just
phone.
in case she could be lying down. Just catch her. Yes, she's done. She's done. Good job, Joe.
Thanks, Steve.
Sure, no problem. We got worried about that one.
Yeah. You done.
Yeah, I can see where we actually took that step forward.
Yep.
Went quite a bit further back.
Well, if she wouldn't have took a step, I'd have buried it right there.
Yeah,
right
that's
where
it,
I had the
yeah.
pin.
Well, after a little bit of a recovery, we found Joe's warthog. We got back on the bucky, and then the rest of the afternoon was just good banter.
Just harvested.
I know. I think Wade probably,
It's got to be a South
300 or 400 pounds.
It's got to be a South African Pope and Young Safari Club International record.
That is pretty. Yeah,
Yeah, that's where we'll
that
sit
is
tomorrow.
pretty.
Okay.
There are animals here, though.
Owner of No Scent / Mr. Know-It-All, Mike. And not the $6 million man, Steve Austin.
That's right.
Mike Austin.
He's crap.
We can't rebuild him.
He gone.
Same ones. See, right there.
Yeah, this one.
Same one. For sure.
Rolling.
All right, it's day 3 in South Africa in PZ Safaris. We're sitting on this big water hole right here, as you can see. We set up the front place yesterday. We had 7 different species of animals come in yesterday, but we didn't get the warthog or gemsbuck that we're looking for. But we got Mike and Anton are out putting the cams out. And while we were coming to the hide, we had a huge gembuck across the road about 200 yards away, so luckily he'll come back in here. So wish us luck. Older than him. You're only 9 years older than me.
I'm 20 years old.
And me and him look a hell.
22.
Me and him look a hell of a lot closer to age than me and you. That's all I'm saying.
Too high. Just real high. Dang it.
Okay, let's give it time. Give it time.
All right, so you just saw that impala come in, and we're here in the hide, and we've been sitting for probably 2 hours, and hadn't seen anything until impala came in. Several impala came in, and then one big one, a good mature ram, came in, and we watched him move around. We waited until he got to the Salt Lake, which is only 20 meters away, and we felt really good about the shot opportunity. And when I let the arrow fly, that impala dipped. I don't know how far he dipped, but maybe 6-8 inches, and he string jumped that shot, and the arrow hit high. I don't feel good about the shot. The only chance that it was a lethal shot is if it hit that artery underneath their spine. But we're going to give it a few minutes here in the hide, and then we're going to go out and see if we can't recover this animal. But I'm not feeling good about it. But it's part of hunting. When the animal, jumps that string, there's not much you can do about it. That's all right. Where are we now? 1 o'clock. Yeah. It's 1 o'clock now. We've just moved locations. Mark shot a nice impala you guys would have seen. We weren't able to find it yet, but we got trackers out there looking. Myself and Joe have moved back to the blind that we sat in yesterday. And the mud's looking nice, so hopefully the gemsbuck will play ball with us today. Our pigs too.
Yeah.
Be a good one.
After another successful day, we headed back to camp, chilled around the fireplace. Joe showed us some of his turkey calls. My dad sat with Mike and helped him out with some shot placement on the buffalo before the buffalo hunt commenced tomorrow morning.
No, it's the other way around. So that's not
That's the same. That's the
same thing. So,
Good morning, everybody. We're here in Limpopo, South Africa, and I'm here with Kevin Schwartz from Nkwazi Safaris, and he's my big game PH. We're just about ready to go into the bush to look for some buffalo. And Kevin, what do you think we're going to see this morning? I know you're not a prophet, but what do you hope to see this morning?
Well, hopefully we get some bulls, preferably not a big herd, a smallish herd, where we can find some good mature bulls, and hopefully there aren't too many so they don't stand bunched, and they give us the opportunity to get in a nice shot. But like with anything, you know, it's Lady Luck has to be on our side as well, so hopefully they're not too spooked and they give us an opportunity, and if we're lucky we can get a shot in.
Yeah, or a couple shots.
Well, hopefully as little as possible.
Right. Well, we're excited about this hunt. We've been planning this for several months now, and it's finally here. We're really excited that we can be here at this place and this time with Mpeezi Safaris. This is a beautiful, beautiful property, and we are looking forward to seeing what unfolds, what the bush gives us today. So let's get at it.
Absolutely,
Thank
Mark,
you,
and
sir.
good luck.
Thank you.
One frustrating thing that you will realize about buffalo is that 90% of the time it is long miles on foot and disappointment at the end of the tunnel. They slip away into the brush, they disappear, and they are not the easiest animals to hunt on foot, even though they are huge. If you can pull it open. That's about as fresh as it's gonna get.
That's wet.
It could very well be buffalo that we saw back there.
Well, I mean, I saw an animal. It had horns. It probably was a wildebeest, but I can't say for certain.
We'll walk back a little bit and have a look.
We can walk back.
How do you, Mike?
Yeah, well, you know, South Africa, they've got these thorns. They're on like everything here, and one of them got me in the side of the head and my ear, and I'm probably going to die. Yeah, it's bad, you know. So I'm 8 or 10 stitches probably. be bad.
We can cut it off and hope it grows back.
I'll probably just cut me, Mick. Cut me, Mick.
We can cut it off, maybe it'll grow back.
It's actually Joe that cut him with his pocket knife.
Yeah, I can cut it off.
Telling you what, I'm gonna kill a buffalo today just for this. This is just
I'll cut it off.
insult to injury. Holy crap.
He's been standing there. Look how fresh this is. You can see how it's still wet, yeah?
Yeah.
Check here as well. This is like a kick mark.
We drank him last night and he's gone up that way. So he's still here somewhere. Tracks now for about 20 minutes. We're making good progress. You can see he's come through here. Not long. We have heard quite a bit of what sounds like stomping, but we're not sure. So we're just gonna take it really slow. It's seriously thick